Over here checking on our fig tree. We've got a couple of nice looking figlets. Look at that guy. And that's gonna be so good. Today I get to remove our old gas line. We've had the gas company come out and shut it off. And to be honest, I should have done this from the get-go, because I've been stumbling over it and tripping over it this entire time. But I guess better late than never. Get it out of the way so we can put our new floor joists in the kitchen, and then I can put it back so it's in a better spot for the stove that we're going to install. Kind of funny. The guy that came and shut it off, I was at work, but Olivia was here. He asked if we were gonna be tearing this place down. Ye of little faith. I don't know how many times I've tripped over this over the course of this whole process of renovating. I don't know how many times I've cussed it. Here it goes. This whole time I could have just removed it. I removed the HVAC ducting and all that other stuff. I think the key is to make room and create light. That's it. Well, speaking of light, I can't praise these Harbor Freight work lights. Work light strings or whatever enough. They're $65. They're bright as all get out, and we're putting 3 strings in here and leaving them permanently, just in case there's a water blow up or whatever. We can have light when we come under here at least. You know, usually when these emergencies happen, it's dark, it's cold, and it's wet. But at least we can take care of the dark part. I'm getting in the wiring. Nothing. I'm just letting you know that that's what I'm going to be in.
Okay. How are you
I got to close this to get into where I'm at.
Should I come in there with you then?
You don't have to. It's just fucking hot in here, you know? You don't have to deal with this nonsense. There we go. Okay. Gimme. Okay, cut it. That's fine, cut it. Hooray. How'd that feel? Uh-huh.
Stuff's hard.
Yeah. So we've got our new sill plate slid in underneath the original rim joist. I have this side blocked off finally, anchored down. I ran out of tack cons, so I'll have to get those tomorrow, but we'll be back with them. And I thought we were going to be able to save at least a portion of this sill plate, at least to put the one joist on it, but nope. So it's got to come out. Well, that's close enough for government work. Bullshit out. God knows how many nails and staples and other crap are in it, you know. Well, I had to take this part of, well, this piece of wood off because pretty cool. Guess where that's going?
Where?
Fucking nowhere. Okay, so it's Sunday, and I am now standing on a walkboard that is actually extended into the kitchen proper on our first joist. Had to do a lot of remediation to get this thing to happen. First of all, we had to knock out that piece of sill plate that was rotted, and then yesterday or the day before, I think, yesterday, I filled those cells in those cinder blocks with concrete, so I had to let them set up overnight before I could put this new sill plate on. I also knocked out the support that was holding up this section of wall, and I replaced it with a solid hunk of 4x4 treated. We've blocked off under the stairs. If you'll remember, that was filled in with rubble, that rubble wall, and insulation and spray foam. So now that looks a little better. Waiting on the concrete to cure a little bit more before I put more Tapcons in that sill plate. Moving on, we got the sill plate put in underneath this wall that didn't exist prior. And I actually ended up cutting out that rim joist that they had, which was crazy. It's sawmill oak, so it took forever. But anyway, I managed to slip this 2x8 treated underneath there, and when we get into the joists on this section, I'll Tapcon those down into the cinder blocks, which are filled. We've got the home runs for the living room and the master bedroom set up. I kind of want to minimize the amount of times that I'm in and out of that panel, just because it's old. So I've created home runs to these junction boxes, and my thinking is that I'll use the old wire from those boxes to run the plugs, and then as we move into those sections of the house and we demo, I'll take the boxes with me and put them where they need to be, underneath those rooms. So that's it. We had a busy week, and I'll be glad when we can come in that door and just walk over here to the hallway and get to work instead of stepping down into this pit. Anyway, that's all. We've got a little guest. Hey, don't be eating my figlets, bro.